This game yells at you. It bosses you around. It lectures you if you don't play it every day. If this game were alive, I'd push it into the bushes. And if it had a problem with that, I'd fight it. And since this game in human form would probably be a much more impressive physical specimen than it would probably win. This is Wii FIT for the Nintendo Wii. I want to fight this game. I know what you're thinking, and no, it's not because I'm some disillusioned hardcore gamer who baselessly despises video games designed for my grandparents. It's because Wii FIT isn't really a video game. Software like this exists in a crazy new realm the collective games press hasn't really gotten used to, and to be frank, may never get used to at all. Wii FIT is the kind of release most of us just don't understand. And like most people, I hate things I don't understand. No, I'm only kidding. I actually hate things that are boring. And although the philosophy behind the title is exceptionally interesting, Wii FIT is exceptionally boring. At least, I think so, but you may have a very different view of Wii FIT. It would be impossible to critique Wii FIT with the same set of values we apply to other games. We have a pretty good idea what makes a video game fun, and from a technical perspective, we know what makes a video game functionally good, but most of us have no clue what makes an exercise regimen effective. And make no mistake, that's precisely what Wii FIT is. Wii FIT is exercise software which comes packaged with the Wii balance board, a controller peripheral which looks a lot like a bathroom scale. You use the board in a variety of ways. You'll stand on it, you'll do push-ups on it, and the board can track your movements with surprising accuracy. And rest assured that in Wii FIT, you'll be doing a lot of moving. You'll get started with Wii FIT by selecting your Mii and weighing in. After the board measures your weight, your posture, your balance, and your body mass index, the game assesses your overall health on a scale from obese to underweight, with normal obviously being the desired result. And once you've filled out this virtual paperwork, so to speak, Wii FIT creates your profile, and so begins the core of what the title was designed around. Wii FIT urges you to check into your profile daily to, much like Wii Sports, do a few fitness tests and allow the game to track your progress with a slew of charts and graphs and feedback. And if you don't check in at least a few times a week, Wii FIT will voice its displeasure with you and occasionally make a few jokes about your lack of dedication. Now, there have been plenty of games over the years which I've gotten excited about and returned to daily, but only because I wanted to, not because the game told me I have to. And in my experience with Wii FIT, it's actually the other way around. You check in not because you want to, but because you feel like you have to. And eventually, you stop checking in altogether. At least I did, but I'm not exactly trying to lose any weight. And that's the key. That's what you need to consider before making the sizable financial investment of buying Wii FIT and the balance board. If you really intend on giving an effort and making a daily physical investment, Wii FIT is a smart choice, and it will reward you for your dedication as a helpful fitness trainer and a supplement to your exercise routine. If you're not serious about losing weight or don't really need to, Wii FIT is going to collect more dust than sweat, and it just isn't worth the investment. Indeed, Wii FIT breaks the paradigm of buying video games based on want, and rather is software you should really only buy based on need. Once the novelty of standing on the controller wears off, if you're not really trying to lose weight, this game really isn't for you. In terms of the game's exercises themselves, Wii FIT offers more than 40 activities divided into 4 aptly named categories: strength training, aerobics, yoga, and balance games. And they're exactly what their names imply. Each category does take its own approach to shedding your pounds, but what doesn't make sense is that many of the activities are actually locked at the onset. Now, gamers are used to having to unlock things, but many who buy Wii FIT may justly find this a counterintuitive process that doesn't seem to jive with the accessibility of the rest of the product. To the game's credit, what's really nice about Wii FIT is how it genuinely helps you on your path to fitness. Now, it's not at all meant to be a standalone exercise regimen, but it certainly exceeds as your own personal trainer. It encourages you along the way and even reacts to how you're doing the exercises due to the accuracy of the balance board. During some of the yoga workouts, for example, the balance board senses if your posture or balance is wobbly, and the game will in turn comment directly on the things you're actually having trouble with. It's a really nice touch, and if you're dedicated, it seems like it would be really effective. But again, that's the catch. Just how dedicated are you going to be? If you're already exercising several times a week and would love to have a pseudo trainer to help you along the way, Wii FIT is a no-brainer. It's a must-buy. But if you buy Wii FIT expecting to suddenly get motivated about fitness and lose weight, I think you're wasting your money. The game may come packaged with the balance board, but one thing it doesn't include is motivation. It'll probably help you get slim, but motivation is definitely a prerequisite in Wii FIT.
Great. Keep it up.